Much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thanks so much for the love and support. Being able to know I can be a part of your life journey as you're a part of mine is truly a blessing. So thank you. So much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light. And many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when your girl's about to upload her next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback, the content of my video, or you're just impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the video is very informative to you or gives you a good uplift or good vibes or, inspires you in some kind of special way, you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times and need spiritual guidance or just needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites, wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I hope that you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the music that I'm listening in the background is so comforting too. Anytime I see Buddha on the thing, I automatically click on it. It's called Activate Healing Power, Cleanse Destructive Energy, Detox Your Spirit. Is it 396 hertz? Sophigo frequency, and I will post that link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing today is Twin Flame 101. Heyoka's the powers that be sees enemy plotting. Keep moving. You are protected. A lot of times when we're on this spiritual journey, it's just like things just come at you all different directions. It's just like, number one, you're stepping out of the matrix. Number two, you're allowing yourself to see things in its rarest, rawest, purest form. And, you're allowing yourself to take that chain of limited off of you, where it's like challenging your limitations. That's what you're supposed to do. But when you're heading towards good and so much better, the darkness will, try to plot against you, on any which way possible, or have you questioning your worth, questioning your strength, God's love for you, universe love for you, all those different things, it will come where the dreams that you are trying to bring into your reality. You're working hard for something that you truly deserve, you truly want, and darkness enemies come in many forms, and you should know that, it will prey upon your children. I've had that happen. It will prey upon your family that you thought was your family. I've had that happen. Um, and it's just like you can't be worried about that. It's hard to do that, but I had to learn. Even during my spiritual awakening, I've been in connection with so many people. And I appreciate it, whether if it was a good experience or a bad experience, because throughout those situations, you have learned something, it has taught you a very valuable lesson. Even if it hurt like hell, it still taught you something. And I appreciate that, a lot of times while you're on this journey, you will have people questioning your worth. You will allow yourself to be open and loving. We're like that, and you will get, stabbed right in the back as soon as you turn your back. It'll happen, and it's okay. Long as I've been there to the point where I was always worried and scared about, you know, um, this person's going to try to block me from my blessings, or people see that I'm speaking in my truth and they try to divert me from that, or they want to talk negative against me so they can start that negative train. um, there's times that people would purposely guide me somewhere knowing that would be my, and prayed for the downfall, and all those different things that will come towards your life, because the spiritual awakening, the devil don't want you to see that, because the devil likes it when you fear things. He likes it when you question your worth. You question, are you doing the right thing? He plays with your ego because he'll tell you, oh, things are never going to get better. You're going to be still dealing with this next year. God is lying to you. Your blessings aren't coming. He's just making you go through these things just to see how far you're going to go. All these different things. Anything that's negative in your life that's the enemy plotting that on you. You have to allow yourself to know that, I had to teach myself a lot of things. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. There are certain times I used to say, oh, I'm going for this, and there would be people just glad that I was able to be naive like that, and telling you my future plans. I learned not to do that no more. I don't even allow myself to think on future plans just because I know there's some dark empaths, which I think is very sad that we got empaths that are negative plotting, that will try to read your frequency, you know, and that they feel like they're threatened by the things that you're doing in life. They don't like that. People will try to compete against you. Lord have mercy, I've had too many people do that, and I'm just like, you know what, your journey is your journey, mine is mine. I don't even compare your journey to mine. I wouldn't want to, because everybody has their different life and way they're doing things. A lot of people will be upset because of the life you're living, the lifestyle you're living. They can actually, but truth be told, quiet as this kept, they could be doing the same thing if they made those sacrifices that you had to make. A lot of times people would want your spot, but they're not willing to do the sacrifices and do what it took to get your spot. They just think it's going to be handed to them. A lot of people feel like when they see the beauty in the things that you're doing, they feel like you're not entitled to that. So they'll try to throw a monkey wrench all in your program. Allow yourself to stay focused. Allow yourself to see those invisible, those things that they put on that, I forgot what they're calling them, horses, when you see them in those Clydesdales, those beautiful horses, and they got them little blinders on them where only they can see forward. Allow yourself to do that. Don't never get distracted by what the enemy's trying to plot against you. As long as you're not having that open energy to invite that in, that's how they mess up, because you're allowing yourself to be open to what energy they're trying to invite in your life. And I tell a lot of people, you got to be careful of the company you keep. And the only way I knew that is just by going through the things I went through. Because it's like when I used to get really hurt when I would be helping somebody on their spiritual level, and then when they finally seen that I was telling the truth about my journey, they constantly, oh, well, did you do this already? Did you do that? And they would be trying to ask me like a checklist on the things that I did. So if it didn't happen, they want to make sure they can pray that that didn't happen. Only that they don't even know that they're messing up their future plans for what they want to do when they did that. All things are lessons and blessings. And a lot of times we get angry like, God, why did you allow these people to place this on me? I used to get so mad. It's like, I'm doing your work. You want me to do this work and help all these people, and these people are plotting against me because I gave that energy out because I was scared about, I gave that energy out like I'm scared this certain person was going to plot against me. I gave that open invitation out. You have to allow yourself to know, even when you feel that, okay, that was just to let you know, hey, if there's something wrong, your intuition don't never lie. Your gut feelings don't never lie. And now it's at that point where you've been on your spiritual awakening for so long. Now you're starting to see, you'll get that gut feeling in your stomach like, hey, that's not a person you need to be dealing with, or hey, allow yourself to not do certain things around certain people, or allow yourself to not always, don't count the ducats, you can't be doing that. Like my dad said, don't put the pearls before the swine. And that has happened. And all those different things in life, when you're doing something very good that, other people want to take notice on, or just the energy you keep, that is like the energy you just have is so threatening towards people. And you have to really be careful with yourself. I never, like, when I see people that I used to affiliate with myself, and and I can be giving them guidance, but I keep myself at a certain distance when I do that. And people, oh, oh, you want a friend request on Facebook? And mind you, we were friends. Either they don't took themselves off or I took them off. I said, oh no, once you're off, you off. I said, I'm just giving you that guidance and that peace or whatever. But I always learn, Don't never put anything in my videos that you know can block you in your blessings. I never put anything on social media that can block me on my blessings. I just live day by day. And when I allow myself to do that and not be seeing the future like that, you can't stop what you can't see. And I had to learn that. I really had to learn that. And I appreciate all those things. And it's just like when you know what you want in your life. And I tell people all the time that I spiritually connect with, when they're asking me for guidance, I say, you don't never got to worry about me because I'm that type of person. I want to see everybody win. I want whatever you're achieving, I want to be able to give you some good vibes. And hey, this is the message from the universe. They want you to stay on this or they want to stay on that. I've had so many people try to block me on mine. That's why I go above and beyond when I'm connecting with somebody as they're on their journey, to never be like that person that has stabbed you in the back. It makes you not want to trust people because I had trust issues. I had a sister that I solely connected to, and she's like, "You're not open with me," and I'm not trying to be that way. But when you have had so many people jug you in your back like that, I just get a little bit until I know that I can really trust people. Because there's a lot of times I don't put myself out there to talk about, what is going on with me or what, things that I'm really, trying to come to terms with. I'm very selective about what I talk about. And it's not even, I don't want people to think, well, dang, I'm not going to do that. You don't have to do that, but it's just even your energy. You don't even realize sometimes your energy can mess somebody's stuff up. That's why I tell people you have to be very careful. You don't have to worry about me, but you have to be very careful about other people, because when they see that you got that strength, or they see that you have that motivation, that strength to want to aim high. A lot of people don't want you to do that. Those are hating supporters. They were like, "What do you mean hating supporters?" They will act like they will support you as long as you're not doing better than them. I had a few frenemies. I can't even say that, putting too many F's in there. A few of those frenemies that used to do that, or compared me, wanted to come out their way to make sure I knew what kind of journey they were on. I'm like, I hope you didn't think I was going to get jealous of that. I'm actually glad that you were able to do that, but they would do that just to compare what they're doing to me. I said, obviously, when you're giving off that kind of energy, that lets me know that you're threatened by what I'm doing. And, just because you got your blessings before me, they don't mean anything. What you're doing and what you got going on, that's for you. And what I got going on, that's for me. And I'm still, grateful that you've been able to do that. And I hope you maintain it and keep going, doing better than what you did before. I've had that. And just like I tell people, be careful about, those LWLs. And they're like, what's that? The people that love you with limitations. I will love you long as you're not doing better than me. I will love you if you make less money than me. I'll love you if you don't shine better than me. There's people out there like that. And you have to stay clear of those type of folks. You already know when you feel apprehensive about the things that you're really talking about, and makes you stutter, that if that don't tell you right there, hey, you need to be watchful of that person. And I seen that, and it was just like when I told people, oh, I felt like I'm being blocked from my blessings if I keep smoking weed. There will be people that will go out their way to make sure I had a heavy supply. They were like, because I seen that. Or when they got their stuff and they still see I was learning and growing, they had no problem with breaking their neck to say, hey, you want to still talk? Hey, I got this and that and that. Okay, I'm happy for you, but stay the hell on your lane and leave my lane alone. Because I already seen you block me from my blessings, and you want to show up and show out to let me know that you got yours. Or when people are threatened by you, they will make a purpose to make sure you know everything that's going on in their life. Still congratulate those folks, but you keep moving. Just keep moving, because it's like, to me, if you're that person to know, you're on a mission. You connect with people, you want to see them win, you want to see them do a lot better, because you had so many people that rigged things in your life to make sure they prayed for your downfall, because they were threatened by the energy you carry, the strength you had to keep on persevering, to thrive, to want more for your life, to more for your family. They don't like that, because they feel like they can't do that, because they shot their shot for their dream and it didn't work. But the whole point is, quiet as this kept, if you would have kept going, a lot of times things ain't going to just be handed to you. Universe and God want to know how hard is this really worth for you? If I make you run into 10 brick walls, you don't realize that blessing was coming in on the 12th wall. There'll be, a lot of times you they want to see how you're going to keep going. When you keep seeing those locked doors, if they seen you just push a little couple of more inches and you would have tapped on that knob, they didn't realize they could have opened the knob, but they went up and said, I don't want to do it no more, this is too hard. That's the whole point. That's the main reason why they didn't get their dreams. And that's the main reason why they stood in their own way, because that was too hard for them. God is not going to give you something if it's too easy, because you're not going to learn nothing behind that. Universe is not going to bless you with the abundance like that, because that means you're not learning on how you had to get that. You will appreciate that on different levels because you worked hard for that. So when you know you got enemies waiting in the darkness for you, hold your head high, okay? And keep it moving, because as long as you know you are protected, no weapon formed against you will prosper. Don't give that energy to the enemy to have that energy come towards your way. God will shine. God and universe has a crazy way of allowing people to see who is in your life. When you throw a question or just a statement out there, and you see how they freeze up, or they start, oh, well, this and this and that, and they act like they curving, that congratulations for you, that should let you know that wasn't your friend. That's competition. That's what it is. Those, when you got people stalking your pages, they see you but they ain't liking nothing. A lot of time them friend requests is nothing but surveillance cameras. Keep yourself moving, okay? Blessings are about to come your way. Devil is going, when they know you, when devil works on you hard the way he is and be heavy on your situation, because he sees what kind of gifts is about to pop up in your life. Don't be distracted on that negativity. Don't even give it no kind of energy. Say God bless and keep it moving. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of that video. I hope y'all have a blessed, safe weekend and be responsible at everything you do. I want to give a post notification shout out to Lost Puppy as well as Gabriel. Much love to you. I hope all is well. And like and subscribe, drop a line so I can give you a post notification shout out. Um, Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell, tell somebody about the channel. It's truly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray whatever you're trying to bring into abundance of love and light for yourself, it comes 10 times more than what you prayed for and comes sooner than you expected. And make sure you give out love, light, prosperity, and positive vibes, words, and frequency. You never know, all three of those things can really take somebody a long way. And I hope you have a blessed, safe weekend. And like I said, be responsible for everything you do. And I will see you on my next video. Much love. Peace. And be wild.